Good afternoon, Brian with Grand Roofing. Getting ready to do a really quick roof repair for you guys, the ones that it helps most. So we've got a 3-tab repair to do up here real quick. Got some stuff going on here. Well, I'm in the Humvee today doing veteran repair give back, giveaways, helping those out. Those who have served the country and sacrificed so much. That's what I'm out doing today. This is a simple one. The reason why I want to do this is because there are so many people commenting over the last few videos that were devastated in Florida and other areas by the hurricanes. Those that weren't right in the direct path, there's been a lot of people where the videos have been helping them and they're commenting about it. So that's what we're going to do. First person view, uncut. If you guys like it, give it a quick thumbs up. So I put the GoPro on. We're going to cut one shingle tab off of this. It's literally all it is going to be one 3-tab shingle repair and then a couple nail pops. We'll get into it and show you. So if you are new to the channel, I appreciate you watching. What I do with the Humvee here is give back to those that have served, and that's what we're out doing. The guys are going on a roof. I'm trying to get caught up on repair work, and this is in the stop, so we're just gonna run up and do it real fast. Flat bar, caulking, nails, hammer, pouch, little things like that. We're gonna jump up here and get going on this. This should be like maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. It's not gonna take much at all. The guy was worried about his roof being in bad shape, not knowing if it needed to be replaced. I've had a handful of people recently call with very similar things like that, and I'm like, your roof's really not bad. I mean, there's a couple nail pops in the valley in this one tab. I'm like, no, it's really not bad. We can just fix it up. As a matter of fact, I'll just take care of it for you for free. So there have been a handful of people that have said, yeah, we've had several contractors out there and they said that the roof is shot and needs to be replaced. They're just trying to sell something you don't need. Get several opinions and use some common sense. Does it look bad? All right, this is the tab right here. Oop, that's the helmet mask back on here. Literally one tab, that's all you need. You get a 3-tab, and it could either be 3 tabs you have to take out, or if you want to flat bar it out and cut 1 tab, that's all we're gonna do here. Be cautious if there's a keyway, that could leak. Like you could see right here where there's a keyway where 2 shingles butt together. If this tab blew off, that could leak. This right here, not really even an issue. Told the homeowner, we're gonna take care of it. I'm gonna film it for you guys out there. Start by splitting the seal strip apart above it. With a flat bar, carefully work it. Try not to tear the shingle. You're really just after slicing the strip apart that seals it down. You need to get this nail out. You have to split these as well. We're going to reseal this. It's important that you reseal it down. Somebody commented he likes to use RP400 or another similar product like a tar. That's absolutely fine. We just use a lot of this. How's it going? All right. I'll have you fixed up here in just a couple of minutes. No, we're all good. About 5 minutes or so, I'll be down there. And then a hook blade. Reach straight up from the center of this here. Don't cut under it. Use a flat bar if you're new to it. You can cut down the flat bar as a guide so you don't slice your shingle. Take the prong, stick it up in here, bump it a few times. Didn't get the nail out yet. Got distracted there. And then it should come right out. So you can see the water trail where if this was a keyway like I was saying right there, water getting in right here would get into that keyway right there. That's what this here protects right there. So if that makes sense, where you have 2 shingles come together, if this tab were blown off, water would be getting into that area. So anyway, just want to kind of show that to you real quick. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but when I get my mock-up board, I'll be able to show you a lot more of that. This nail is broken out. It's like down. Let's see if it's sealed. It's still sealed. We're going to add a nail to it. If anything's compromised, do not hesitate to add a couple of nails. It's very cheap insurance. Anywhere you took a nail out, go ahead and add it. Because of this, we're going to reseal that. Cut this one, there's no nail. Don't forget to add that. Then it's just a matter of slipping the shingle in, nailing it off. Get the nails above it that you took out. Somebody had commented about he's not a fan, or maybe he was just questioning the nail holes. He likes to try to seal the nail hole. I want to bring you in close on this real quick. I don't know if you'll watch this video back, but if you look right there, that nail hole right there, it's covered by the new shingle I just put in. If you try to hit the nail hole in this shingle, you may not have the gripping strength on this shingle you're pinning back down. So I'm not a fan of trying to hit the nail hole right there. You can nail it somewhere else. and then reseal this. I think his other thing he was questioning is the nail hole in the decking. That's so irrelevant when you're trying to get the roof stopped to leak. If you are working on a sizable area, yeah, put a piece of synthetic paper in, put a piece of ice and water in. It is important to tuck under the last piece. And how you can do that is simply slice an area, put a little slit like a 45 on the two ends, tuck your new synthetic or ice under it, letting it flap down. If there's ever moisture above, it's going to run onto the next piece of paper. That's really all there is to it. We're going to cut this video short. We're at 5 minutes 30 seconds. Just wanted to, oh, I got to seal it, show you how to seal it off. Then we'll wrap up the video. Sorry for the dizziness there. So sealer, a couple dabs, doesn't take much. I don't like doing a full line. And then the shingles you broke free. And this one above. We're gonna seal that a little extra just for the fact that a lot of mat transfer happened right there. And then gently push it down. You want it to press into its final resting place. So when this actually starts to set, it's not going to have a raised up look to it when it cures. That's about all there is to it. That'll seal down. Now we'll wrap the video up. 6 minutes 15 seconds in, including intro and commentary here. My heart and prayers go out to, or thoughts and prayers go out to you guys that were affected, those that lost loved ones in the storms that have hit. But for those in the outskirts that have a little damage and may not be able to get contractors out, or may not even have the funds to do their own repair work right now, this is for you guys. If you watched the video this far, just comment Milton, and I know you watched it. And again, I'm thinking about you guys all out there in those affected areas. Until next time, be safe. We'll see you then.